Most traders think Forex and gold trading is complicated. Dozens of indicators, complex strategies, and hours of chart watching every day. But the truth is many traders lose money not because trading is too hard, but because they make it far more complicated than it needs to be. I learned this the hard way after trying strategy after strategy and watching my trades fail again and again. Then I discovered something interesting. Forex and gold can actually be traded using a very simple structure that focuses on only a few clear rules. In this video, I'm going to show you how traders approach Forex and gold using BingX TradFi, how the platform works, and the simple trading structure beginners can use to avoid the mistakes that destroy most accounts. But before we get into the strategy, there is one mistake almost every beginner makes when trading gold. And this mistake alone is responsible for thousands of blown accounts. If you have ever tried trading Forex or gold, you probably know how overwhelming the information can be. One strategy tells you to follow multiple indicators. Another tells you to ignore indicators and focus on price action. Then you see traders talking about smart money concepts, order blocks, liquidity, and dozens of other ideas. Many beginners jump from one strategy to another, hoping the next system will finally work. I did the same thing when I started. I was constantly searching for the perfect strategy, opening trades based on random signals and getting stopped out again and again. At some point I realized something important. The problem was not the market. The problem was that I was trying to trade without a clear structure. When trading finally started making more sense to me, it was because I simplified everything. Instead of chasing complicated strategies, I focused on understanding how markets move. Forex pairs and gold follow the same basic behavior again and again. Markets move in trends, they pull back, and then they continue moving. Once you understand this structure, trading becomes much less confusing. Instead of trying to predict every movement, you start waiting for the market to reach areas where reactions are more likely. This is where platforms like BingX TradFi become useful for traders who want a simple way to access these markets. Most people think BingX is only a crypto exchange, but the platform also allows traders to access traditional markets such as Forex pairs and gold through the TradFi section. Instead of using multiple brokers and complicated trading software, traders can explore these markets directly through the same platform. In fact, to help you lower your trading risk immediately, which is a survival rule, I've secured a 40% trading fee rebate when you use code ZEO or VTA9L. You can also unlock a welcome bonus of up to $7,700, giving you a massive head start without risking all your own capital. But the platform itself is not the real advantage. The real advantage comes from understanding how to approach the market with a simple trading structure. Gold is one of the most attractive markets for traders because it moves quickly and offers strong opportunities. But this volatility is also the reason many accounts get destroyed. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make when trading gold is using stop losses that are too small. Gold naturally moves in wider ranges than many Forex pairs, which means tight stop losses get triggered even when the overall trade idea is correct. Understanding how gold moves is one of the first steps toward trading it more effectively. Once traders understand this behavior, they start focusing less on random entries and more on structure. Many traders approach Forex and gold using a very simple framework. First, they identify the direction of the market. Is the market trending upward or downward? Second, they identify key levels where the market previously reacted, such as support or resistance zones. Third, they wait for price to return to those areas before considering a trade. This structure removes a lot of emotional decision-making and replaces it with clear rules. But even a simple strategy like this fails if traders ignore one critical principle that separates consistent traders from beginners. Risk management is the foundation of every sustainable trading system. Instead of risking large amounts of their account on a single trade, experienced traders usually risk a small percentage of their capital. For example, some traders risk around 1% of their account per trade. This approach allows traders to survive losing trades while still benefiting from winning trades over time. Trading success does not come from winning every trade. It comes from controlling losses and allowing profitable trades to grow. When using BingX TradFi, the basic trading process is straightforward. Traders can open the TradFi section and choose markets such as major Forex pairs or gold. From there, they analyze the market structure, identify key levels, and define their entry, stop loss, and take profit before opening a trade. When you open your account, make sure to apply the code ZORVTN9L in high-frequency markets like gold. Fees can destroy a small account very quickly. This 40% rebate acts as a safety barrier for your profit margins. Following a structured approach helps remove emotional decisions and makes trading much more disciplined. Remember the mistake I mentioned earlier that destroys many trading accounts. It is not the strategy. It is over-leveraging and over-trading. Many beginners open too many trades and use position sizes that are far too large for their account. Even small market movements then turn into large losses. When traders focus on quality setups, control their position size, and remain patient, their results often improve significantly. If you want to explore Forex and Gold trading using BingX TradFi, you can check the platform and see how the system works for yourself. I left the BingX registration link in the description so you can create an account and explore the TradFi section where Forex pairs and gold are available. Click the first link in the description to register and use code ZORVTA9LA 40%. Lifetime rebate and up to a $7,700 bonus. Everything you need to trade with a real advantage. Forex and gold trading does not need to be complicated. Most traders struggle because they overcomplicate the process, chase unrealistic profits, and ignore risk management. When you simplify your strategy, focus on market structure, and manage your risk carefully, trading becomes far more controlled and consistent. Platforms like BingX TradFi simply give traders an accessible way to approach these markets while applying those simple principles.